So this is episode 2 of Chestnut Manor, and just an update of what's been done in the past couple of weeks since last episode. So we've now started to stud out across all floors. This is going to become a downstairs WC. We've just got a temporary toilet in there just because it saves money against paying for a portaloo. So I think a portaloo is about £50 a week, whereas that costs £50 by itself. And coming through here, this is where the office will be. Again, still a massive space. With the plans, we've got kind of a bookshelf there, the office table there, we'll have a radiator down there, and a TV on the wall. It's an absolutely huge space. Amazing with the really nice high ceilings. And the bay window too. So coming back through, this room hasn't changed massively, other than the fact of we're starting to stud out all the walls. Those areas will be studded out on Monday too. Windows have been ordered, just waiting for them to come, which will be good. Coming through into this area, this will be the dining room. Again, not a lot's really happened other than sort of studding out in there. What I will do this time is show you down into the basement. So this is the basement. I'm guessing the people who lived here in the past used to have beds. I'm guessing that's what all the holes are in the door anyway. What we're going to use this for, you can't see it very well, but we're going to use it as like a little wine store. This basement's actually all being tanked out, so basically just making sure it's all waterproof, because this is basically, if I show you outside, you've got a bank coming up, so this is all, on the other side of that is basically soil, so we just need to tank it out, make sure it's all waterproof, make sure there's not going to be any damp issues. But yeah, and then I'll try and get out the shadow of the light. We're going to have units all across there, and this is going to essentially be the utility. Massive space. It's probably roughly 4 metres by 6 or 7 metres. If you took that out, maybe even slightly bigger. Got a new staircase going in there as well, just so it's a lot easier to get down. You're not going to be hitting your head. There is also, can't go over there, sure to see, but there's a door there. You can actually walk around pretty much the full building, which is really cool. But yeah, as I say, not doing a great deal with that. We did have some plans to go into the basement, build it all out, but with the size of the house, it's just not needed. So, going back upstairs. Again, on this floor, not a lot's changed. So that's always been studded out. I think we might have a few more pipes coming through for the bathroom. This will be the ensuite for that bedroom there. And then coming through here, that's just getting boarded up today. It's all been studded out, ready for installation and plasterboard. That will be a walk-in wardrobe for this bedroom. And I don't know if you can notice, that's had to be built up. Essentially, the roof would have ran through into the window. So we've just built it up slightly. So that's out of the way. Lovely view from here. And in here will be the ensuite. This obviously will all be coming out. I think we've got shower that side, sink there, and then toilet there. But yeah, really nice room, and it's going to be vaulted. So I think from floor to ceiling is about 4.5 metres. Walking this way, as I've already explained, you've got a area running through there, so you'll have a chandelier running all the way through. Again, not a great deal's really happened in here. We have got some lights now, just temporary while lads are working. So you can hear a bit of noise, the roof was upstairs. Again, not a great deal's happened in here. We've just studied that out for sound insulation and double boarding. And that will be the door into the ensuite. In here a little bit more has happened. That's all insulated, which is hybrid insulation. So you've got hybrid insulation, and you've got sort of a foil sheet to go on top. This all needs sorting out a little bit. I mean, it needs finishing off at the top. And I don't actually know why steel is here. We're basically going to have an archway all the way up. They thought we were coming a little bit lower, which is why they put a second steel in, but it's not needed, so that'll be coming out and things sorted out. So you have an archway through there, and then you'll essentially come out into here. And this will be a walk-in wardrobe. There'll be like an island in the middle, coming through to the bathroom. This bathroom is absolutely huge. If you follow me on TikTok or Instagram, you know why that's on there. That one, if you can see, 100k, coming very soon. So in here, it's an ensuite. I want to say it's about 5 meters by 3.5 off the top of my head. Can't fully remember, but you will have a little nib that side, and doors into a shower. So it'll basically be a sort of wet room. Then we've got a 1700 bath there. We've got a double sink there, and toilet. That wall will be blocked up, and you'll have a towel rail on there too. Yeah, things are starting to move. And upstairs is where the most has happened. We've now got a Velux there. This wall will be, let's get up here. So essentially going to make a secret door there. So that'll all be, hey up. So this is one of the bedrooms. It's now all plasterboarded and plastered and insulated. So it's really a bit of a kid's bedroom. You've got a socket either side for bedside tables. The plan is, there isn't a great deal of room, to have some sort of wardrobe across there. I mean, you'll be able to make something bespoke which kind of covers that, comes across. And again at that side, really good dormer window, great view. That will be a switch for the light and the fan. And here, you've got a ceiling plastered. And then this is all actually getting tiled on, I think, Wednesday next week, which is really cool. I'm not entirely sure what that's for. I think it's for wall lights or a mirror supply, maybe. This will be like a sort of kids' play area. I mean, if you have kids up here, I mean, these bedrooms could be an office or anything. Yeah. And then in here, it's pretty much exactly the same, other than the fact it's not a dormer, it's just a Velux. But literally, same kind of room. I think that's wall light, TV, wall light. That's the Velux, ready to go in. And that's there, exactly the same. And then if you come out here, you can see the roof is pretty much ready and done. Still a bit more to go. I think this side needs to come off. But yeah, ready for ridge tiles nearly up there. I think last time I came in here, the steels are in, but the wall was still down the middle. So that's now been taken out. Still got props in place just because we're waiting for that to be bricked up and all supported in. But this is an absolutely huge space. So this wall has now been studied out as well. I did question why there was a little nib there, but on the plans I've actually got a bit of a decorative nib there before you start the kitchen units. Then you've got a lower bank of units and then a sort of inset bank, all glass, so you can put, I guess, drinks in there, glasses, that kind of thing. Nice little window there, bringing a bit of light in. I think I might put like a little olive tree or something there. Quite cool. Then the plan in here is to put underfloor heating, which wasn't the initial plan. However, we're struggling with space to put any radiators. So you could have a big radiator across there. The only problem is That's a bank of units. That's a bank of units. So the only real space you've got in your kitchen's there. Plan is to have a huge island across here. And obviously you've got sliding doors across there. Sliding doors with a picture frame. It's not a picture frame, is it? It's sort of vaulted glass. Plan with that is to be a media wall. So you've not got a great deal of space. I mean, we could put, I guess, a bit of a built-out media wall in the middle, and then a sort of radiator either side. But obviously, it's such big space. You do need big radiators to sort of meet the BTU value that you need. So yeah, we'll just have to see how it goes with that one. But yeah, that's a huge space. I would show you on the roof. I've had a roofers up there, and I don't want to piss him off. So I will show that in the next episode. But yeah, we're moving now, and things should start to come together pretty quickly. So what I will try and do is get to weekly uploads, just because we've got a lot more going on now. Kind of the main bulk of the building work is pretty much done. This roof would be going on, however, just come over here. All this area above the roof is being rendered, and what we don't want to do is put the roof on. Sorry, that cut off. As much as you can have scaffolding over, roofers will just end up destroying, not roofers, the renderers will end up destroying the tiles. So yeah, that area's getting rendered. We've got a brick wall behind there getting rendered, and that area of the house around the back's getting rendered as well, just to kind of finish it off. I mean, in an ideal world, we wouldn't need to do anything, but it was already painted. I'd rather keep it as brickwork. I think brickwork's always much nicer. And then obviously that's why I've tied this in just block work, because it doesn't need to be brickwork, because it's all getting rendered. So yeah, exciting times.